Ever leave an event with a back pocket full of papers? In this video, we'll be focusing on the last part of the physical element of our PIE model, handouts and collateral. No, we're not talking about freebies. Goodie bags given away at the end of the day might be lovely, but in the grand scheme of things, they aren't actually that useful. We're also not talking overloading people. Giving them an A4 pack on arrival with all the details of the day isn't the best idea. Not only will people not read it, it's likely to get discreetly disposed of on the way out. It's unlikely that people will want to have a copy of the slide deck either, so leave it up to request instead of handing out vast quantities of paper. If you're really that keen to give people something that tells them about the flow of the day, try to keep it as high level as possible. At an event we helped to run recently, each attendee was given a small A5 booklet that detailed the agenda of the day in a visual and easy-to-read format. The booklet also included short descriptions of each of the sessions and clear guidance around the breakout groups and timings so that everyone knew where they were going. It wasn't big, it was easy to carry around, and it really did help structure what could have been an otherwise confusing day. As for other handouts, it's usually easier when you have particular exercises to focus on. If we've designed an exercise or activity, we'll often have accompanying handouts where delegates can plot out their own reflections or do the exercise for themselves later. Our aim is to keep them brief, visual and engaging, and any other collateral should follow suit. Think carefully about what you want people to leave knowing, and whether this requires any collateral at all. The value in the day should come from how messages are delivered at the time, and, if effective, should be memorable without a stack of paper to reinforce them. More often than not, people take their own notes if they feel they've heard something to remember. If you have the time and the budget, workbooks are often an effective investment. This combines details around the flow of the day with spaces for thoughts, reflections and learning points that attendees fill in themselves, as well as recaps of any exercises. Workbooks can also be themed and have a certain visual style that makes them more appealing and more likely to be kept. Think of it as the case notes for the conference, with all the key points as well as your own thoughts and observations. So, as a reminder, 1. Don't feel it's necessary to give everyone the step-by-step guide to the day. Aim for high-level agendas and useful information about the sessions being run, especially breakout logistics. 2. Keep any collateral as visual and as engaging as possible. Keep text short and make it memorable. 3. Consider an accompanying workbook that includes key messages, exercises and space for reflection.